Good morning, students. Today we are going to revise chapter 14, area of plane figures. Okay, so what is area? Area of a closed plane figure is the measurement of the region enclosed by its boundary. Now this means what? That if I have any figure, suppose I have a square. So what is the area of this square? The region inside the boundary. So if this is the boundary, so we have to take the entire region inside it. So this complete portion is the area of this square. Now you have not studied area of all plane figures. What we have studied area of square and area of rectangle. So what is area of a square? Area of a square is in square all sides are equal. So what is its area? Area is side into side. And if you take a rectangle, this is length and this is breadth, then what is the area? Area is L into B. Okay, length into breadth. And for square it is side into side. Now based on these two formulas, we have done exercise 14.2. So today I am going to again do this worksheet, do this revision with the help of a worksheet. And I am going to take few questions from that worksheet. So first I am going to write that question, or I am going to read that question accordingly, and then I'll explain the question to you. Okay. I'm starting with question number 3 from your worksheet. I'm first reading out the question. What is given in the question that I've written on the board already, but I am still reading the question so that what we have to do is clear to you. The area of a rectangle is 180 square meter and the length of the rectangle is 15 meter. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? So two things are given in the question. What is the first thing? Area of the rectangle is given. It's a very good question where for computation, where we can check both the things, that you know the formula of area also to find out the first thing, and then perimeter. So what is given? Area of the rectangle is given, length is given, and you have to find out perimeter. So what is perimeter? Perimeter is twice L plus B. So it's twice length plus breadth. So if I want to find out perimeter, I should know the breadth. So what we'll do, with the help of the two given values, these two given value, we'll first find out the value of breadth. Once we have the value of breadth, then we can find out perimeter. So to find out breadth of the rectangle, what we'll do, it is area upon length. Now put the values. This is 180 meter square upon 15 meter. Now this is in division. Can we cancel it? Yes, we can cancel it. It's up to you by which number you want to cancel. You can cancel it by 5, you can cancel it by 3, or you can straight away cancel it by 15 also. I'm cancelling it by 15. 15 ones are, this is 18, so 15 ones are, 3 will be left, so 2 meter in meter. So now we have the breadth of the rectangle, and breadth of the rectangle is 12. So length is 15 and breadth is 12. So now we can find out the perimeter of the rectangle. So perimeter of the rectangle is, I'm only writing P right now. Perimeter of the rectangle is twice L plus B. So twice 15 plus 12 meter. So it's 2 into 27 meter, and this will be 54 meter. So perimeter of this rectangle is 54 meter. So as given in this question, length was given and you have find out the breadth and then the perimeter. You can get these type of questions also where breadth is given So in that case you will find out length, and then you will find out the perimeter of the rectangle. Now come to the next question. I am taking question number. Okay. I am first reading out the question. What is the cost of tiling a rectangular room of length 10 meter and width 6 meter at the rate of rupees 8 per meter square? So what they're saying, that you have a rectangular room whose length is 10 meter. It's a room here whose length is 10 meter and width is 6 meter. You have to put the tiles in the room. Okay, like this you will put the tile in the room. And what is the cost of one tile? What is the cost of tiling? Cost of tiling is, in 1 meter square area you have to pay 8 rupees. They're saying rupees 8 per meter square. So if you're tiling it, then it is 1 meter square area will take rupees 8. So to do so, what we'll do, we'll first find out, since we are tiling it, so we'll take the whole entire area inside. This means we have to first find out the area of the room. Now first we'll get the area of the room, and then whatever is the cost for per meter, we will multiply the area with that cost and we'll get the complete value. Okay. So let's first find out the area of the room. So area of the room is L into B, that is 10 meter into 6 meter, which is equal to 60 meter square. This is the area of the room. So what will be the total cost of tiling? So total cost of tiling will be whatever is the area multiplied with the cost. So it's 60 into rupees 8, and that will be equal to 4 rupees 480. So what we have done in this question, we have first find out the area of the square and then cost of tiling. So what we have done in the cost of tiling, since for per meter square it was given, so we have made, this means for 1 meter square it was given. I have 60 meter square, so I have multiplied 8 by 60. So what we are getting 480. Now let's take one more question. Now let's come to question number 7. In this you have to find out area of this figure. So what is given in the figure is this complete length is 5. This portion is 2. This is 4 and this is 2. Now to find out the area, you have to divide this into rectangles or squares. So there are 2 ways we can do it. Either you draw a line like this. Okay, so you get 2 rectangles here. Or you draw a line like this. So you get 2 rectangles like this. Both are correct. Whichever way you take, you will get the same answer. So let's mark it as figure 1 and figure 2. Now if I take figure 1, so to find out the area of this figure 1, which is a rectangle, what we have to do, we need length and breadth. So breadth I can see, breadth is there, breadth is 2 centimeter. What we have to find out is the length of the figure 1. So if you see the length, this is the entire length, which this side is divided into 2 parts. So from here till here, if I see, so this portion is 4 centimeter, isn't it? If this part is 4, so this part is also 4. So this part is 4. Now come to the remaining portion. So this remaining portion is what is equal to this portion. So this remaining portion is 2 centimeter. Now this says that this entire portion, this entire length is 6 centimeter, isn't it? So we have the length of the figure 1 and breadth of the figure 1. So length of the figure 1 is, length of figure 1 is 4 centimeter plus 2 centimeter, that is 6 centimeter, and breadth is 2 centimeter. So area of the first figure is, area of figure 1 is L into B. So L into B means 6 centimeter into 2 centimeter, and that is equal to 12 centimeter square. So this is 12 centimeter square. Now let's come to figure 2. If you come to figure 2, then we have this portion as 2 centimeter. Now we have to find out the value of this portion. Then only I can find out whether it is a square or a rectangle, and then only we can find out its area. So to find out its area, what we can see is this entire length is 5. Now this entire length is divided from here. So if I see this part till here, the above line says 2. So this portion is 2, this entire portion is 5. So 5 minus 2, this portion is 3. So it's a rectangle that we are getting, and the length of this rectangle is 3 centimeters. Okay, is it clear how we have find it out? We have the entire line and we have a part of it. This part is 2, so this complete is 5. This part is 2, so this should be 3. Okay, now let's find out the area of the second figure. So area of the second figure, area of figure 2 is L into B, that is 3 centimeter into 2 centimeter, and that is equal to 6 centimeter square. So area of the shape, entire shape is 12 centimeter square plus 6 centimeter square, and that is equal to 18 centimeter square. Okay, now this is it for today. We'll send you the worksheet along with this video. Finish your worksheet and submit it accordingly as mentioned in the instruction. Thank you so much.